Well, hello everybody, and welcome to an as yet untitled Derek and One podcast project. It's very likely that this is going to be a one-off. We kind of decided to record this as an act of contrition because we sort of dropped the ball with Stuck in the Middle with You, which will be back. We don't know when, but it will be back. So we're going to do this sort of fun little one-off thing. And since this
Or
is
potentially
March,
not one-off thing. You
who
never know.
knows?
Maybe we'll do it again because this is kind of a very entertaining concept.
So, anyways, my name is Derek Gade, and my friend and collaborator, as always, I'm gonna
That's
fall into.
me. That's me, Juan Barkeen.
That's right.
Hi.
And yeah, so this is our little one-off project, and we're recording this in mid-March. And March, as you know, is the month of
Of
bracket
madness.
tournaments. It's yeah, it is the month of madness.
Yeah.
March Madness is currently going on. The Morning News is running its annual tournament of books. We're having our second tournament of films over at our website, Dim the House Lights, and I love me some bracketology. I love that
I know
shit. I live for
you
that shit.
quite literally wrote a giant list about, I mean, or giant essay about lists and whatnot, and I feel like this falls under that lovely category as well.
It most definitely does. So what Juan and myself are going to do, I have here a list of the 32 top singles, music singles of 1982. This is according to the late great RPM magazine, which was basically Canada's equivalent to Billboard.
Woo.
And I placed these suckers in a single elimination bracket. So the song that was number one for the year 1982 faces off against number 32, two against 31, so on and so forth, until we get to 16 versus 17.
Yep.
And if you want to completely spoil yourself with the results of this little tournament that we're holding, you can go to challenge, that's with an o.com/ top pop single of 1982 and see the results. But we're going to do this live right now. It's not live for you guys. So I'm not going to name all the songs now, but this is round one. This is the terrible 32.
Yeah.
So, actually, we should probably explain what like the tiebreaker procedures are.
Oh, that's right. So, basically, since Derek and I are probably going to have incredible disagreements, since we have to come to an agreement on which song is better per pairing, we are going to have the first tiebreaker be which song would you be more likely to perform at karaoke? And the second tiebreaker, because clearly Derek and I will probably differ in our karaoke choices, is going to be paper, rock, scissor.
That's right. Because I mean, if we can't agree normally, if we can't convince the other person that our song is better or our pick is better, and we can't even agree on what song is a better karaoke jam, then we're gonna have to leave it to the gods of mostly chance.
Yep, basically.
So, without further ado, let's get right to it.
All right.
Our first pairing, we've got our number one seed, I Love Rock and Roll by Joan Jett and the Blackhearts against number 32, We Got the Beat by the Go-Go's.
So I
All
feel like this
female
is,
debut.
yeah, I know. I feel like this is a pretty, like for me, it's an easy choice, even though I do love both songs.
I think since I Love Rock and Roll being the number one seed is definitely the most ubiquitous song on this list.
Hmm.
Like, it's the song that risks the most being overplayed. I think it's in like Guitar Hero. It's friggin' everywhere.
It
And
literally is everywhere. Although We Got the Beat is also in one of the, not Guitar Hero, but in Rock Band actually.
here's the thing, though. I mean, I Love Rock and Roll is a cool song. It's like pop radio's like first engagement with what might be considered like a West Coast punk thing.
Yeah.
It's a very sort of elemental song. It's like like big blocks of chords, very simple structure, not inherently a bad thing. But We Got the Beat is such a good, like great fizzy little song.
It
It's
really
got
is.
and I'll be saying this again later because we've got another Go-Go's entry on this list. But I really, really, really like the bass playing on this song. It's a weird
No,
thing
it's
to sort of
fucking, it's great.
hook
It's the
into, but
like
also
it's so catchy. Like it sticks with you even when you don't, like even when you don't think you're in the mood for We Got the Beat. Like it will, like it pops up and you're happy about it. I Love Rock and Roll are like admittedly can get, I don't want to say it can get tiresome, but it kind of does because I don't know.
It's ubiquitous. It's
Yes,
but also, I mean, while we're on the topic of the Go-Go's, Beauty and the Beat is probably one of the great unheralded '80s debuts in American rock music.
I would agree.
So I think we agree on this one.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, we got the beat should be the winner here.
So
Like,
we got
I
the
gotta
beat.
say,
Yeah, we got the beat goes on.
boom.
Our number two, our next pairing, we've got "I Can't Go for That" by Hall and Oates
Yes.
against "The Look of Love" by ABC.
Also, yes, one of these I actually own on vinyl. The other one I don't even, which I'm kind of baffled. I don't own any Hall and Oates on vinyl. Like, shame on me.
And when I started like planning this little project in its infant stages, I saw that these two songs were against each other, and I knew that Juan liked both these songs a lot. So I texted him and said, "Which song is better? I Can Go for That or Look of Love?" And I broke his brain.
Yeah, I think my instant response was like, I can't fucking pick that. Like, who, like, they're just both such good songs, and they're not the best of either one of the two groups, but
No.
at the same time, like, they're both so good, and I care so much about. I mean, like, ugh. But I feel like realistically, I feel like "Look of Love" has a little more of that catchy popness that made ABC stand out so much. While I can't go for that, as good of a Hall and Oates song as it is, it's kind of I don't know. It's not as up to par as a lot of their other hits. I don't know, as "Look of Love" is for ABC.
See, I would tend to agree.
Hmm.
I don't think these are the respective best songs from these artists, but I don't even think that these songs are even the best songs on these albums. Like, I think Poison Arrow is a better ABC
Yes,
song,
"Poison Arrow" is absolutely the best song on the album as
but
a
it
whole.
didn't make the cut. And I think Private Eyes is a much better song on Private Eyes.
Yes, absolutely. Both of
So,
the see that would be an even harder that
but
would be an impossibly hard matchup for me. This I lean towards "Look of Love," definitely.
I would lean towards ABC if only because I think Look of Love is the only song in this tournament with vibraphone on it, and I think it has the best. One thing I like slash find amusing about a lot of '80s music is like the spoken word interlude,
Oh my god, yes.
and this has got a good one at the end of it
It
or
really
towards the end of it.
does.
And no, it's just I mean this is just really a literal matter of taste and personal preference because these songs are pretty on par with one another. But I think I'll have to go with you, man, and give it the Look of Love.
Yeah, we got it.
So next up, match number three, "Don't You Want Me" by the Human League versus "Da Da Da" by Trio. And I was all set to get Trio to move on to the next round, and I mean, let's get these weird Germans as far
I'm
into the
sorry,
tournament as we
no.
can.
There is no competition here at all.
But I
This
mean,
is no. It
I mean,
is "Don't You Want
listen,
Me."
listen. I mean, I was all set to move these guys deep into the tournament because I like the gimmick of Trio. It's three guys. It's one drummer, one keyboardist, one guitarist, and the dude sings in like sort of a disaffected, detached, sing-songy kind of voice. But to my chagrin, as I was building the bracket, I saw it went up against probably the best song of the tournament, "Don't You
Yes,
Want Me" by
that's
the
the
Human
thing.
League.
Like, "Don't You Want Me" is not only like arguably the best song of 1982, which like I've already like I'm expressing my clear bias here for this song,
Right.
but it is by far one of the greatest, most essential songs of the 80s. I feel like
I
"Don't
mean,
You Want" like everything about "Don't You Want Me" is kind of brilliant.
just the fact that it has like sort of the female part as the second verse, kind of inverting the whole first part.
Yes.
That's really cool, and that's just a really well done song. I mean, and even if I were to be super contrarian and say no, I'm gonna stick with Trio, and we go to our first tiebreaker, which is best karaoke song. "Don't You Want Me" is like one of the all time great karaoke songs.
Exactly.
So
It's
I
brilliant.
so I guess I'm fucked in that respect because I'm pretty
You're
sure that
fucked because "Don't You Want Me" wins.
yeah, "Don't You Want Me" goes on because even I got to go like, it's like, sorry, Trio, I was pulling for you the whole time. But, I mean,
Sucks to be you.
such to be you, I guess. Match number four, "Hard to Say I'm Sorry" by Chicago against "Heart Attack" by Olivia Newton-John.
Okay, see, this is one of those. This is so hard for me. Oh God, I hate this so much.
Like
I sh
I like early Chicago. I like Chicago for their first few records when they're still kind of like progressive and jazzy and political and whatever. I mean, when they get into like hardcore power ballad territory, I'm like
That's not your thing, but it's my
I
thing.
kind of lose interest.
But
But
see, like I love both of those Chicago's. Like I love power ballad Chicago. So ugh, but then again, this is going up against Olivia Newton-John, who obviously, as a flaming homosexual, I adore. Because come on, I fucking like love Xanadu and everything, please. Ugh, but like this is such a hard choice. I just put on my headphone and I'm listening to Heart Attack again just in case to see if I'm willing to give in to this.
I'll say this: there, as I was listening to the songs that were in the bracket for this tournament, I was kind of disappointed that there wasn't a lot of like just grimy '80s saxophone. Like the '80s was a great sax decade, but you
It
wouldn't
really
know it.
was.
You wouldn't know it listening to a lot of the songs in this tournament.
Well,
But
I feel
but
like the like great sax came like not necessarily as early as most of these did.
no, I mean I mean as the decade went on, there was a bit more. But Olivia Newton-John, the two songs that she has, there has a little saxophone, but that has like that and the Hall and Oates song that we just kicked out of the tournament.
I know.
And weird because you would think Chicago, oh, they got the horn section, but it's like really sort of a jazzier like trumpet trombone
Yeah, it is.
kind of arrangement to it. But all that to say, I'm kind of torn as well because Hard to Say I'm Sorry kind of starts off as like your power ballady thing, and then it kicks into high gear for the last minute and a half for the portion of the song known as "Get Away" that
Yeah.
closes out the first side to Chicago 16. And I'm like, yes, this is the Chicago I like. Except that wasn't part of the single.
Yeah,
The
exactly. It was
single cuts
only
out
hard to say.
before
Yeah.
that. I think I'm gonna have to go with Heart Attack.
Oh, see, I kind of want to go with hard to say I'm sorry.
All right.
So
are,
this
are
is actually going to be our first.
are you locked in? Is that like are you
Yeah,
locked in with? Okay.
I'm gonna stick
What's
with it. So
what song?
what would I do for karaoke? I feel like Heart Attack is a very strange karaoke song to
No.
perform. I feel like other Olivia Newton-Johns lend themselves, yeah, Olivia Newton-John songs lend themselves a lot more. Obviously, like anything from Grease, Xanadu,
I guess you can sort
Physical.
of I guess you can sort of ham it up a little bit if you're singing Hard to Say I'm Sorry.
You can like it's a good. I mean, I feel like power ballads in general are very good for karaoke.
Who sings lead on that? It's Peter Cetera, right?
Probably, I would assume
Yeah,
so.
okay. Oh, here's something else that kind of throws it into Hard to Say I'm Sorry's favor. Uh,
Yeah, it is Peter Cetera.
Steve Lukather, David Page, and Steve Porcaro of Toto all play on that song.
Really?
Yep, that song's
Okay.
practically a Toto song.
I mean, you can tell, you can feel it.
You know what? I'm gonna change my vote.
All
I'm gonna go.
right,
I'm gonna vote Chicago.
let's do it. Congratulations. Hard to say. I'm sorry.
You are moving on to the next
Yeah.
part. Number five, we have Centerfold by the Jay Giles Band and Key Largo by I don't even know who sings this song. You've got the playlist out.
Isn't it Bertie Higgins?
Bertie Higgins, thank you. That
Yeah.
song sucks so bad,
You're
dude.
so mean.
No, it's really bad. It's like
It's not good.
it is one of the bottom three songs in this bracket. It
Yeah,
is one of the
it
three
really
worst
is,
songs in this
honestly.
bracket,
And
and
like Centerfold is just so good.
it's so good. It's just like I'd even like I just want to talk. I would just want to rip on Key Largo just a bit more because I felt personally insulted by this song. Right?
Why did you feel personally insulted by
Like
Key Largo?
here is this cheesy ass sub Jimmy Buffett bullshit playing,
Sub Jimmy Buffett is actually exactly how I would describe Key Largo.
and it's like, hey, Derek, you like movies, right? So here's an entire bullshit song about a Humphrey Bogart movie that has like you know what song, fuck you. I don't need this condescension. So I mean I really like Centerfold, but I'm pretty sure any song would have won over Key Largo. So Centerfold
Yeah,
gets
pretty
my vote.
much like yeah, almost any single song on this entire thing would have won against Key Largo.
So
But
Bertie
Centerfold
Higgins
is
can go
like
fuck itself.
Jay Giles band
The
is
ultimate
just
'80s rock band, well, the
yeah,
ultimate
I
'80s
know.
party band.
I fucking I don't think anyone in this world could not like jam to Centerfold if it comes on.
I mean, that whole record, Freeze Frame, is really good.
Yeah, it really is. I was listening to it in full the other day, and I was just like, shit, this is even better than I remember it being.
So bye bye Key Largo. Centerfold moves on.
Yeah.
So next up we have number 6. We have Body Language by Queen against 867-5309 Jenny by Tommy Two Tone.
Okay, so obviously I adore Queen, but this is not one of my favorite Queen songs.
I do kind of like how weird it is. Like it's kind of
Yes,
like a plastic jazz song almost.
I can see that, but it's still like
But Jenny is like one of the all-time great power pop songs.
exactly who in this world doesn't know those digits? Like the second you hear them anywhere, people are like, "Oh my God, that's Jenny!" Like
Yeah,
that's
that's just a great song, straight up.
exactly like it embedded itself so well in pop culture. There's no way I could not pick 8675309.
Okay, so that was easy.
Yeah, I know. That was like our quickest one. Go us. We're doing so well. Oh, the
Num-
next one might be.
Number 7, we have Abracadabra by the Steve Miller Band against Tonight I'm Yours by Rod Stewart.
Okay, so clearly I feel like there's a right choice here.
Yes, and I hope that you're on the right side of history, Juan. Uh,
Clearly, Steve Miller Band is gonna win this one.
no, what?
I'm
Huh?
kidding.
What? Abracadabra. The lyrics to
I like
Abracadabra,
how I like how quickly you were just like, "Oh God, no, he's."
it's like the lyrics. Like, I mean, it's kind of unfair to judge pop music by its lyrics, but the lyrics in Abracadabra are really bad because they're like
No, they fucking
all
suck.
cliche. It's all
They
cliche.
suck. They suck.
Like, there's one 6 note riff that holds up the song, and it's not really that great. I will say one thing about this is like a shitty version of "Witchy Woman" by the Eagles, which is already like kind of a
Okay,
mid-tier Eagles
exactly.
song. But
And I don't understand how Abracadabra got quite as popular as it did.
I, I will say this though, that there's two great things about Abracadabra. One is the cover art for the single, which kind of reminds me of some Twilight Zone shit. And
Oh,
two, it has a really great kind of semi-atonal guitar solo that plays with like channels and noise, and it's kind of interesting. But the rest of the song is just kind of a wet fart. So
yeah, and then like on the other side you have like very coked up pop music with like Rod Stewart because it really that's exactly what it is. It's like
here's the thing: I like Rod Stewart, but I get the sensation that the further along he goes in his career, the more cynical his sort of artistic decisions become.
okay,
Because I mean, he started off with the Faces and Jeff Beck, and that shit is all really dope. And then he started his solo stuff, and like every picture tells a story. His third album is like a bona fide fucking masterpiece.
okay,
And then disco comes along, and then the new wave comes along, and now he's doing his like 18th American Great American Songbook album. But I will say this: something happens in this song during the chorus. The way the piano is produced and arranged. And I wish I were more sort of technically musically literate. I'm sure someone listening to this will be able to tell me what happens. It's the same thing that happens during the like big breakdown at the end of Thunder Road by Bruce Springsteen, and it happens during the piano solo in Twilight by Electric Light Orchestra, where the piano just does this sort of grandiose, like to the stars thing that I really like, and I can't explain it other than like magical girl transformation. That's the only way I can describe
I
it.
mean, I can see that. I can absolutely, I like that description, and I'm kind of with it. So,
So let's move Rod Stewart on, shall we?
yeah, shall we? And then we are moving into the next exciting set of songs, which is Our Lips Are Sealed by the Go-Go's
Yep.
and Journey's Open Arms.
I love me some Journey, but
Our lips are fucking sealed.
I have a tortured history with Our Lips Are Sealed because remember when the Duff Sisters covered
Oh
this?
my God, please, do you think I will ever forget when the Duff Sisters covered this?
And I think that turned me off to the Go Go's for a while
Really?
because I was, I mean, I come from the sticks. I wasn't really like aware of like 80s new wave, but I was aware of the latest Hillary Duff vehicle, and I knew that this was like sort of a shrewd, kind of cynical move. Like I didn't know this was like a go-go song, so I kind of got turned off to that for a
Oh, see,
while.
no, I did know it was a Go-Go song, but see, I don't mind the Hillary Duff and it's Lindsay, right? Lindsay Duff. I believe.
I don't know. You're
I
asking
feel.
the
Oh
wrong
my
guy.
God, no! Now I have to check because I'll feel bad if I'm wrong.
I think it's
What is
Haley.
Haley? That's right. Okay, so
So I did
scratch.
know.
Ignore
Go me.
that, please. Improper. Is it Haley? Yeah, it is Haley. Shit. Okay, so ignore that for me because just cut this entire. Oh, the straight knew more about the Duffs than the gay. This is a shocker. I'm
This is just I have better recollection of random shit.
clearly. I
The
mean,
story is I basically got turned off to the Go-Go's sort of inadvertently, but then I realized that they were
the
this.
Go-Go's are awesome.
The Go-Go's are awesome. They were this all-female band, and they were the first all-female band to sort of write and produce their own record. And that record is dope. And their second
Yeah, because
record is
Beauty and the
dope.
Beat is awesome.
And so yeah, I mean, so good is Our Lips Are Sealed is that it overcame my initial sense of pessimism and
Mm,
cynicism towards that song or the use of that song.
yeah,
Open Arms is a fucking power ballad. I mean, they're a dime a dozen. I mean,
it's just not. It's not like
it's
it's
not a
not the best journey.
it's not even the best Journey power ballad. I mean,
It isn't at all. That's what they do.
that's clearly like Faithfully, right?
Yes,
Anyways, all that to say, sorry, Journey.
you got screwed. Okay, so here's where
Here's where
the
shit gets
competition
interesting.
begins to get frustrating.
This is where we have four grudge matches in a row. This is like we were pretty agreeable for the first few, but 9, 10, 11, and 12 are going to be grudge matches.
All right, so let's begin with one that will probably be the cause of a lot of angry yelling at each other, which is Survivor's Eye of the Tiger and oh my God, the Alan Parsons Project, Eye in the Sky.
That's
I
right.
thought saying that for a
Here,
second
here's a little bit of trivia about yours truly, fans at home. I love Eye in the Sky.
because you're a loser.
That is super great song.
No, it's a very good song. I will not deny it. That like right, but dude, Eye of the fucking Tiger is like is essential.
Here's the thing,
Is
though. I mean,
essential 80s.
we just ripped Steve Miller Band for having a song that was just made up of cliches, and and now we're going to crown this song like
I mean, I don't really give a fuck because it's so good.
let okay. Here's my like defense of Eye in the Sky. Okay, because I think this
Okay.
might be a hard sell. Okay, so you like Genesis, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I want you to imagine a slight alternate universe. So Peter Gabriel. No, just follow me because I got this. All
Okay.
right. So we keep going. So they Genesis releases Lamb Lies Down on Broadway, right? Peter Gabriel quits. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Then the four remaining dudes in Genesis release Trick of the Tail, right?
Mm-hmm.
And eventually along the line, Genesis becomes a three-piece band. They're not super great out of the gate. But I want to posit an alternate universe where the person who leaves isn't Steve Hackett, but his keyboard is Tony Banks. Eye in the Sky is the kind of like prog pop that Genesis would have made if a Rutherford Collins Hackett Genesis would have continued into the 1980s.
Okay.
That's my defense of
Okay. That's an interesting defense.
that.
But now let's just say in this universe, you and I are not agreeing on this
we
set of songs,
we aren't.
and you had to pick a karaoke song. Which karaoke song would you realistically pick?
Like I'm not gonna say that Eye of the Tiger is not a great karaoke song,
It is the it
but I
is
don't want
out
to
of
be the
these
guy who
two.
sings Eye of the Tiger at karaoke.
I don't want to be the guy who sings "Eye of the Tiger" at karaoke, but I also don't want to be the guy who sings fucking "Eye in the Sky" because neither one of these songs is a good karaoke song.
Man.
I mean, I feel like we are going to have to rock paper scissors this one out
Yeah, man.
because as much as like I do like "Eye in the Sky," but Eye of the Tiger is just
But
it's
Alan
so
Parsons worked on
fun.
Dark Side of the Moon, man. What do you want?
I don't give a fuck. This isn't a
uh,
Pink fucking Floyd competition. All right, so let's paper rock scissors this.
all right, so I'll count it out, and so it's one, two, three, and your weapon of choice.
All right,
All right, so
weapon of choice.
so focus. One, two, three, paper.
Rock. Hey,
Yeah.
hey, we said 2 out of 3. We said 2 out of 3.
No. You said 2 out of 3.
Oh, you
I said
shithead.
I said it was sudden death.
Ugh.
So this
Whatever.
Eye in the Sky moves on.
That was
Yeah.
some bullshit. I'm gonna have to fight for the next song because clearly there is a right choice in the next one, and you're not gonna
Oh
agree, and I'm
my
annoyed.
God. All right, so the next one is Physical by Olivia Newton-John against New World Man by Rush.
Clearly, this is the best example of Derek and my taste
Pretty
against
much.
each other.
So New World Man is, I think, Rush's only top 40 hit.
Is it really?
I think so. I mean, I know it's definitely the case in the states. Maybe a couple of the other songs had better charting success in Canada, but I do know that Rush's only top 40 U.S. hit is New World Man.
Okay.
This is from their 1982 album Signals, which is mad underrated. That's a great record. And I mean, I'm just kind of amazed that this became a hit.
I mean, so am I actually, because this isn't exactly a hit tune. I mean, I feel like nothing that Rush. I mean, I like Rush. I will never not. I'll never say like, I hate Rush, but like, they're not as, I guess, like pop accessible as
Well,
as most of the hits on here.
this is sort of their pop accessible period though.
Yes.
Between say 1980 and 1980, I guess 7 with Hold Your Fire. The 80s were their pop decade. I mean, they're not making the 20-minute songs anymore.
Hmm.
And you'll notice that over the course of the 1980s, Alex Lifeson from Rush, The Edge from U2, and Andy Summers from The Police are basically just ripping each other off so bad. If you listen to a Police record or a U2 record or a Rush record made around the same time, I mean, you can see those guys just stealing ideas from each
Nice. But okay, so now that we're done talking about Rush, let's talk about Olivia Newton-John's best single
other.
because Physical is basically the essential Olivia Newton-John song. It's the Olivia Newton-John song that is most embedded in pop culture. Everyone knows it. I'm pretty sure there's like an entire segment of like VH1's I Love the 80s that like focuses on just how wonderful it is. I'm sure like Michael Ian Black says something entertaining about it. I mean, it's fucking it's a great song. It has a great video. It's it's like peak Olivia Newton-John, dude. I'm not budging on this.
Well, I'm pretty much a diehard Rush fan, so I'm not going to
I
budge
know
on
you
this
are,
either.
which is kind of a crime because I mean, I like Rush is great, but like, dude,
So
it's
let's move on
Olivia
to
Newton-John.
let's move on to our tiebreaker. Which song is the karaoke jam?
Clearly,
I
Physical
mean,
by Olivia Newton-John is a karaoke song.
see, I would tend to agree, except for the fact that I think New World Man would be interesting and more challenging as a karaoke song.
But I feel like everyone would be bored to death by it.
Depends on how you sing it, dude. Actually, you know what?
Okay, like how would you sing that? Like I'm genuinely curious. Like how would you
I would put
make
on
that appealing?
my Jack Black hat and I would just fucking rock that shit to Valhalla, man.
See that
I would
that's
School of
not
Rock
that
the shit out of it.
entertaining to me. Like I feel like I could just put on like Jane Fonda's workout type shit and like go all out with Physical. Like that's there is clearly more options for Physical in a performatory nature,
so now
especially even at a bar. Like come on.
so now I'm of two minds here. Like either I concede the point and Physical moves on where it doesn't make the finals, whatever, or I stick to my point, force rock paper scissors, and like just to see you fucking sweat.
I mean, like that's kind of rude. I
Like
feel like
if you
clearly
ask me
Physical.
if you ask me my person Derek, if you had the chance to sing either Physical by Olivia Newton-John or New World Man by Rush Karaoke, I would pick the Rush song because I know the Rush song more.
I know, but like Physical's so good.
You gotta fucking put your money where your mouth is, man.
I literally own the album. I love this.
I don't own Signals. It's right in my stack over there.
I know, but I own it on vinyl. So
So do I.
well, you know what? Fine, whatever. Let's
It's fucking.
stupid rock paper fucking
Let's
scissor. And
do
I
it.
swear to
Let's
God,
do
if I
it.
lose, I'm throwing my laptop across the room.
All right, so I'm gonna
Uh,
count it out again. All right,
okay,
1, 2, 3, scissors.
rock. Yes. Thank
So
God.
physical moves on in overtime.
Oh, good. So okay, so we both won one at least. That's good.
That's good, I guess. So next up we
Uh
have, this is probably going to be the less contentious of the contentious ones. We've got this is number 11, Tainted Love by Soft Cell against Tonight I'm Yours by, no, not Tonight I'm Yours,
oh,
Young
against
Turks
Young Turks. Yeah.
by Rod Stewart. So yeah, I was actually surprised that you thought, actually no, okay. What do you think should win?
Um I'm gonna say Tainted Love.
Okay, because I think Young Turks should move on.
Okay.
For kind of the same reason that I made Tonight I'm Yours go on, because I like the way that album is produced. Like there's a kind of an 80s revival in indie rock right now, and I'm like 99.5% sure that the War on Drugs had a copy of Rod Stewart's Tonight I'm Yours on their console because they like steal that album's thunder so much.
Okay.
That album's really well produced, and Rod Stewart has a great voice. And I feel like Untainted Love, I mean, that's not a bad song, but I feel like it's like kind of a loosier goosier song. Like it's not
I
as tight.
mean, I would say so, but at the same time, like I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. But I mean, I don't know. I kind of almost appreciate its sheer simplicity of it because it sneaks its way into your brain. I don't know. Like I feel like soft cell sticks with you even when you don't expect it to. And I feel like this isn't my favorite Rod Stewart song. Like we've already put a different one forward.
Yeah, we already have
That
two Go-Go songs too. I mean, that doesn't
That's
matter.
true, but the Go-Go's are perfect. So
Uh,
that's different.
this is interesting because I want to kind of do the karaoke thing for this one. So if you go to
So I mean, would you do Young Turks for karaoke?
yeah, because it has a sort of like ascendant, like
I feel like it would be a fun karaoke song, but at the same time, I don't think it's like that popular a song in general. I don't know. Maybe I'm like out of touch with Rod Stewart.
I mean, it is in this tournament. I mean,
Yeah, obviously. You're
but
out of
like
touch.
if here's the thing though, if you sing "Tainted Love," there's going to be people who are going to be like, oh well, it's not the Marilyn Manson version.
That's true. I was playing it in my office the other day, and someone was like, "You know, Marilyn Manson did a cover of it." I'm like, "Yeah, I know, but I don't really care." I
I mean,
don't know. Do you just want to paper rock scissor it? Who
yeah, might as
cares?
well. Okay,
Yeah. All
so
right. Go for it.
1, 2, 3, paper.
Rock. Ah, fuck. All
Yeah.
right. So Young Turks moves
Yep.
on. Okay. So here's another fight
Here's another one.
time.
So we've got number 12, It's Hurt So Good by John Mellencamp against Up Where We Belong by Joe Cocker and Jennifer Warnes.
I think so.
All right, this is kind of emblematic of the sappy 80s soundtrack song.
But see, like you say that like it's a bad thing, and I disagree because I don't think it. Like I mean, I'm like fond of Joe Cocker
I mean, I'm fond of Joe
overall.
Cocker too, which is it's kind of like with Rod Stewart. Like I feel like Joe Cocker is like a less cynical version of Rod Stewart. I feel like he feels these things a bit more deeply than Rod Stewart does.
I absolutely think he feels these things more deeply.
But I mean, it's so saccharine though.
But like, I don't care. Like, love lifts us somewhere we belong.
And then he got
Like,
hurt so
it just feels right.
And then he got hurt so good, which is, I mean, John Mellencamp is like Bruce Springsteen of the Midwest.
Yes. Okay, that's fair.
Well, actually, that's technically not true either because that's John Hyatt,
Oh my God. Whatever. Anyway, I
and John
don't
Hyatt is
think
fucking
this
dope. So,
is. I mean, like, there's just better John Mellencamp songs, which we'll get to in a minute.
I mean, this is true, but man,
I mean, also like, Love Lifts Us Up Where We Belong. Like, didn't it win like a fucking Academy Award too?
I think it was definitely nominated for one, but I don't know if it won or not.
The duet also won an Academy Award for Best Original Song.
Oh, there we
Suck
go.
it. Yep, and it won a fucking Grammy too.
All right, well, we both know
As
that
two
those are not
parts of an EGOT.
necessarily. We both know that that's not necessarily like a mark
No, it
of
is not.
quality, right?
It is absolutely not, considering Sam Smith just won this year for like an awful, awful song. But
I don't.
anyway,
I don't think I've ever heard that song. Like, I didn't see the
don't. It's
movie.
awful. It's awful. Arguably like one of the worst Bond songs. No, it is probably the worst.
You know what? I'm willing to concede the point because yes, there's a better John Mellencamp song further along in the bracket, but also like the chorus, the main part of the chorus, like "Come on, baby, make it hurt so good,"
Uh,
registers as a mondegreen occasionally to my French ears as "Come on, baby, mes culottes so courtes," which means my pants are short.
what?
So,
Christ.
so, so I'm willing to concede the point on Up Where We Belong.
Awesome.
So,
We didn't have to paper rock scissors this one. Go us.
all right. So now it's the last batch.
Yep.
13, Ebony and Ivory by Paul McCartney featuring Stevie Wonder against Dirty Laundry by Don Henley.
So
E-
what do you think should win here?
Ebony and Ivory is so bad, dude.
I
That
don't think
song
it's
sucks
awful, but
so
I don't
hard.
care for it either.
It's oh man,
And like I
it's
don't particularly love Dirty Laundry either, but it is a better
it is the
choice.
better song. I feel like it's a much better song than you give credit for. But Ebony and Ivory is so
It's
naive.
not I don't hate Ebony and Ivory. It's just yes, it is naive.
It's very politically naive, and it's very.
Yes, it
I think
absolutely is.
I like Paul McCartney, but this song gives so much ammo to Paul McCartney haters.
Yeah, it kind of does.
So I mean,
This is pretty easy consensus, I guess.
yeah, Dirty Laundry moves on. We'll have a chance to
Yeah.
talk about it later.
So okay, so God, 14 is
This one's
not
tough for
easy for
you.
me. It's tough for me, it's easy for you, and I like both of these songs a lot, and
I think
I already know which one I'm going to pick, but like I want to have an internal struggle because it is Laura Branigan's Gloria versus John Mellencamp's Jack and Diane. And like
I want to make a bold claim. I want to make a bold claim.
yes,
Jack
what?
and Diane is the best overplayed rock song of the 80s.
Yes, absolutely.
It is super overplayed,
It is
but
incredibly overplayed.
I don't know, just something about
About a
just
little ditty about Jack and Diane
I
is
mean,
just so
maybe
good.
maybe it's the hand claps. That's another song with an interesting music video.
Oh my god, that's right, it is. As much as I love Gloria,
I think
and like I would pick it as a karaoke song over Jack and Diane, admittedly, but like in this case, I would actually pick Jack and Diane.
I mean we already have a song with that exact melody in the tournament already.
What with Gloria?
Yeah, physical.
I mean, it's not that exact melody. Thank you very
Let's
much.
get physical, Gloria.
Oh my god, really? That's what you? Because syllables? Fuck
No, no,
off.
no. It's really like the same sort of like melody. Maybe in a different key, but it's the same melody. And Gloria's a little faster too, but
I mean, it's close, but it's not. It's not the same
all right. Well, I liked the song Gloria more than I thought I was.
because it's just a good fucking
It's
song.
very
Look.
boisterous. I will say this. It's one of the more sort of
Yes.
energetic songs on in the bracket. But Jack and Diane is too. It's just too. I can't not vote for Jack and Diane. I mean, it's the best.
No, it's understandable.
It's the best bootleg Springsteen song there is.
Yeah, basically. All right. So anyway, Jack and Diane moves on.
All right.
The next one is pretty, I guess, easy.
Yeah, I've never been to me by Charlene against Rosanna by Toto. See, okay, prior to this, I've never been to me.
Same. Oh my God. I'm glad. I'm glad
And
someone.
okay, one thing I'll say about the song is that it sounds timeless. It sounds like it could have been recorded anywhere between like 1966 to like 1993.
Yeah, definitely.
But
It just doesn't have anything particularly memorable to it.
for that Motown smoothness because this is a Motown song.
But at the same time, like I feel like I've probably heard this song on the radio at least once in my life, and I can't remember it existing.
So I'm on the subway listening to this song, right? And it's going on, and it's about this woman who's been everywhere and who's been with everyone, but she doesn't know anything about herself, man. And then the song just like in the last minute goes off a fucking cliff because there's another spoken word section about what real love is and how you're going to make love to the dude that fucking yelled at you this morning, and and basically her descriptions of the shit she's done go into like I'm drunk territory, and it's like I have like boned pyramids and I have punched gods, and, but ultimately she doesn't know anything about herself. I'm exaggerating, of course.
I know you are, but still, like
But the
it's
song
kind of an
starts off
amusing
as a
description.
relative. The song starts off as a relatively introspective piece of, ah, well, what do I know about myself really? But then just goes off the friggin' deep end as it as it ends, and I'm like, wow, okay, this is weird. This is like really bizarre.
Yeah, no, like it's a little, it's not great.
So I guess Rosanna kind of wins by default.
Yeah, I mean it's Toto. Like I'm not gonna say no to like a good Toto song. Like
Like, if
it's not
anything,
my favorite. I mean like if this was Africa, like it'd probably win the entire tournament.
Now we'll have to do the one for 1984 then.
Exactly.
So, I mean, I feel really bad kicking out the only Motown song on the bracket, but
But at the same time, it's just not a very good song.
I mean, this isn't like Marvin Gaye or anything. I mean,
Yeah, exactly. All right, so next up is our final first round category.
that's right.
How exciting.
Yeah,
My
it's down
goodness.
down under by Men at Work against Freeze Frame by the J. Giles Band.
Okay, so this is like,
This is a surprisingly difficult one, right?
yeah, it is because I like both of these songs,
Uh,
but I think I kind of have one picked.
um, like a lot of these songs in the tournament, this plays at work, and they have the regular version of Down Under, and they also have the sort of bummer version of Down Under. Well, I call it the bummer version
The
because
bummer version.
yeah, it's Men at Work covering themselves, but it's slowed way the hell down.
Oh, isn't that when what's
It's
his name just did it on his own though?
like the lead singer.
Yeah,
It could be, but it's the I call it the bummer version of Down Under.
because I'm pretty sure Colin Hay did it just like, didn't he just basically like do an album where he just did a bunch of the hits more or less like acoustically by himself?
Maybe, but let me say
Because
a thing about Colin.
I distinctly remember him like appearing on Scrubs multiple, like I feel like multiple times, but like maybe it was just once. But like he had this, like he showed up and he started playing different songs from his like days with Men at Work, just like with a guitar. It was Down Under and not fuck the one, oh my god, what's the name of this goddamn song? It's just over. No, it's not Overkill. What? It's I can't get to sleep. I think about the implications. It's Overkill. Yeah, it's Overkill. It's Overkill. I'm not going crazy. Yeah, he like starts singing that in the middle of fucking Scrubs, and I'm just like, what? Okay, but anyway, yeah, no, that's the bummer version. I think is that's what you're
Colin
talking.
Hay solo version.
Yeah,
Let me say a thing about Colin Hay. Really underrated singer.
absolutely.
Like he's got like a unique timbre for a singer of his period, and his voice has only gotten better with age, which happens a lot. And because he did an AV Undercover thing where he covered a Velvet Underground song, and it was really goddamn good.
Mm-hmm.
But Freeze Frame,
Freeze
oh,
frame.
that's one of the most just indelible riffs of the 1980s,
It
and it's
is.
such a great just like fun time song, but not in the same way that Down Under is a fun time song.
Exactly, and also not in the same way as like Centerfold is.
No, it's a
To
little
like
different.
reference back to like Jay Giles.
Oh man, I mean, I like Down Under, but I might love
I
Freeze Frame.
mean, we might have to paper rock scissors for this
Well,
one.
wait, we haven't done the karaoke
Oh,
thing.
that's
Which
right.
matter
Which
sing?
one would I do for I wouldn't do either of these songs for karaoke, to be honest.
I would probably do. I would probably be more inclined to sing Down Under.
I think I might too, honestly.
And so I guess that settles it.
Even though like I wouldn't, I don't know, I wouldn't pick either. But yeah, I would probably, yeah. So down under, I guess.
Okay, so Down Under moves on.
So round two
So
has
now
begun.
that's right. Round two. Now we have the Sweet 16. So our first matchup,
Yep.
we got the Beat by the Go Go's against The Look of Love by ABC.
I mean, like I
This
love
is
both of these songs,
this
but
is already really hard.
I kind of know which one I want to pick, honestly.
Because it's like two different sides of the new wave coin. You've got sort of the punkier side, and you've got sort of the glammier side.
Yeah,
So I
and
guess
like, I mean, like as glammy as it gets. If this was We Got the Beat versus Poison Arrow, I would have no issue
it would
picking
be
Poison
Poison
Arrow
Arrow, right?
without a doubt. But
Ah man, I think we got the beat is the more. Oh god, this is really hard
it's the
already.
hipper tune. Like I don't want to say like if I had to pick no fuck I no if I had to pick one for karaoke, I might actually pick Look of Love because it's
You know
fuck.
what?
This is really hard actually. What
You know
shit?
what? I think I'm gonna have to go with Look of Love as well.
Actually, yeah, I think I'm gonna pick. I was so convinced I was going to pick We Got the Beat, but no, Look of Love wins this one.
That's like that's every like I think we got the beat is hip, but I think if people went back and listened to that ABC song or that whole ABC record, they'd be really surprised how well that holds up.
No, when I bought it and I played it for the first time, like just on vinyl, I was just like, holy shit! Like this is even better than I remember it being. It's so good.
So that's one.
All right, so
Uh,
next up,
Match number 18. This is our second matchup of the second round. We've got Don't You Want Me by the Human League against Hard to Say I'm Sorry by Chicago.
Don't You Want Me, bar none.
Yeah, I mean, I was having I was like sort of tentative in pushing Chicago ahead, even the first time, but this is like a no contest. I
Yeah,
mean,
absolutely. Even if Heart Attack had made it, like there's no question. There's no question in my mind. Don't You Want Me is my 80s jam. Like that's it. Like I still remember going to someone's party and like we were all discussing like, oh, like hey, pick any record on the wall. And it was my friend's wall that has like a billion fucking albums and I'm looking through and I just found like
Human
it's
League's
like it's
Dare, right?
yeah, that's it. Dare. Like Dare is fucking amazing as a whole. I love that album. It's so good.
This sets up a corker in the next round, but let's not think about that too hard.
No, we're not going to think about that at all. Anyway, let's move on to Jay Giles band's Centerfold versus 8675309 by Tommy Two Tone.
Um,
Oh, this is actually kind of tough.
is the protagonist from Centerfold in high school? Because the way the song goes, like, oh, there's this girl in my class, and I think she's really cute, but lo and behold, she's in this porno mag. And I'm like,
Well, my
wait a
homeroom
second.
angel, I feel like implies high school, but at the
Ma-
same time, like,
oh, I think
because I don't, you don't have college homeschool. I
no, I
mean,
get, or
well,
it could be this could be him thinking about the past. This dude could
yes.
be like in his 20s now.
I mean,
But
but
no,
at the same time, like,
because I
yeah,
mean,
and there's, yeah, yeah. Years go by, I'm looking through a girly magazine,
there we
so
go. Okay,
clearly, so it's not as skeezy as we
okay,
originally.
thank fucking God. Um, but this doesn't really help me. Here's another thing. That harmonica riff in Centerfold is completely indelible. It is rock solid. Just Jenny is such a great, just that little jangly guitar part, and it's so 80s college rock.
Let's ask ourselves, which one would we rather do at karaoke?
Centerfold.
Yes, as well. So
All
I
right,
think
so
centerfold should
Centerfold
take
goes
over.
on.
Yeah.
Oh God, it's so
As much
hard.
as I love 8675309, like
Such,
this hurts.
oh man, oh fuck. Okay, well, Centerfold goes on.
All right,
Oh,
so
that fucking tore my heart. Okay, so now
I
it's
know.
Rod Stewart's "Tonight I'm Yours" against "Our Lips Are Sealed" by the Go Go's.
Okay, I have a pick on this one instantly. Sorry. I don't know if you're gonna like it or not.
You're probably gonna go with the Go Go's, right?
I am gonna go with the
I
Go-Go's.
kind of have an God. No, I'm gonna have to go with Rod Stewart again.
Really?
I no, I like how that like those Rod Stewart singles sound, and all topped off by this fucking rock pile of a voice.
But like Our Lips Are Sealed is just such a good pop song. Like
It's a good
that's
pop song, but it's the second best Go Go song on this list. Whereas this is the best Rod Stewart single on this list.
on this list, but at the same time, like, is it the best Rod Stewart single
I
at
think
all?
it's well, no, I mean, but neither is Our Lips Are Sealed if we're going to do that.
Well, it's not the best, but it's like,
Well,
okay,
listen,
is Tonight I'm Yours top five Rod Stewart?
Rod Stewart has a lot more shit to pick from, though. The
Fair
Go Go's
point.
have like what
But
four
let's just say,
records?
is it top five Rod Stewart?
Is it top five? Oh God. I mean, it's probably the best song on this album because Rod
Okay,
Stewart is still making records. I mean, there's like 20
I
records
know
to
he
pick.
is. He doesn't fucking stop. It's obscene.
Okay, well, here's my thing. Tonight I'm Yours is probably the best song on Tonight I'm Yours. Our Lips Are Sealed is not the best song on Beauty and the Beat.
Uh, yeah, but I kind of still want to go with Our Lips Are Sealed.
And
Okay, which one would you do in karaoke?
Tonight I'm Yours.
Tonight I'm Yours. I would do Our Lips Are Sealed. So we are gonna have to.
Ah, damn it.
We're gonna have to. We're gonna have to.
Fucking hell. Okay.
I'm sorry.
All right. So you ready?
All right, do it.
1, 2, 3, paper.
Scissors.
Ah! Damn it. Ah, shit. Okay, sorry. Ah, damn it. Okay. Damn it. Oh, man. That sucks. Now we're not going to have any Rod Stewart in the LA date.
I mean, we might.
Our Lips Are Sealed moves on amid controversy.
Um, Too
Okay,
bad.
so Eye in the Sky by Alan Parsons Project against Physical by Leaving Me On. Oh,
You know
man.
what I'm picking here.
This just amplifies the animosity from the other one, right?
I
Because
know this is like nonstop hatred.
Physical,
Dude,
while
Physical's just a great
Physical's
fucking
I know
song.
Physical's good, but I
No,
love
it's great,
this guy so much though.
but like nobody cares about High in the Sky but you, Derek.
That's not true. It fucking
It
it's
was like
it's in
31, dude. Like
31. So what? Okay.
Dude, like, I'm physical was actually lower than I expected to be 15. I would have
Okay,
never.
okay. These are arguably each artist's best song. Period. Right?
Yes.
Physical is like the Olivia Newton-John song. Eye in the Sky is the Alan Parsons Project song. Okay, so we can't do that.
I mean, I feel like I'm not like familiar enough with Alan Parsons' project, but I would say Eye in the Sky is probably
I mean, I
the
like Eye in the Sky the same way I like Hold Me Now by the Thompson Twins. I,
Oh, but I
but
love Hold Me Now.
it's just this.
See, if like Hold Me Now was in this competition, I would have a tougher time. But like,
Uh,
no. But
here's the
physical,
thing, though.
physical is like,
I can like zoom out enough and say, oh yeah, Physical is the better pop song, but I love Eye in the Sky so much though.
but physical's so good.
Oh god damn it!
Okay, which one would you do at karaoke? Is the next
I would
question.
still probably do Eye in the Sky though
I know
because
you would because you're like you're you. I like how mean that you're you.
I mean,
I'm sorry, I will not budge on physical here.
that's two progressive pop songs that have fallen. Like again, I'm willing to concede the point because
I'm willing to concede the next category to you, honestly,
yeah,
but
and then they'll fucking
physical I
lose the Physical
refuse.
again. You know,
I mean, will it? Will it lose to physical? Who knows?
I mean, you're being kind of a dick about Physical moving on, but
Because physical is a brilliant song.
it's a good song, whatever. But
No, it's catchy, it's funny, it's well made. It's like
it's got that music video though.
that music video is brilliant. Again, I feel the need to emphasize how much I love this song.
Since I am the bigger man, I'm willing to concede the point and let Physical go on because this is best pop single of '82.
Like I'm watching the music video now and I'm genuinely like this is pure male objectification and I think it's so good. You don't see this as often as you should. And Olivia Newton-John was like killing it. Like everyone was like, "Oh, that Marina and the Diamonds video," but like no, dude, like she could have never done that without Olivia Newton-John leading the way. This is like I don't know, man. This video kills it. This is great. It also vaguely reminds me of that Jean-Luc Godard short in Aria.
Oh, and Aria. All right, so I'm willing to concede
Yeah.
the point, and Physical moves on.
Thank you, sir. And I'm willing to concede to Young Turks here
Uh,
because I actually don't think it's. I mean, Up Where We Belong I like a lot, but Young Turks I would actually say is probably
like all of these Rod Stewart songs
it's a
have
more
kind of like
interesting and better song.
it has like kind of a I think I mentioned this before, kind of an uplifting sort of grandiose quality to it, and
Hmm.
I think that's like kind of a key part of like the '80s feel.
I don't know if I'd call it like uplifting. I
No,
would
no,
call it like
not the song itself, just the way the melody is constructed, how the whole thing is produced, how everything is assembled has like kind of an ascendant quality to it.
I was gonna say it's coked up, but like
It's a little
that's
coked up. Speaking of
yeah.
coked up, we got "Dirty Laundry" by Don Henley against Jack and Diane.
Jack and fucking Diane.
I'm willing to go to bat for "Dirty Laundry"
Are
because
you? Are
yeah,
you though? Because Jack and Diane is
I mean, don't get me wrong. I
it's
mean,
essential, dude.
I voted this song through, but I'm willing to make. How about this? Okay, here's one of my pitches for why
Okay.
"Dirty Laundry" should move on and then lose to whoever wins the next one. "Dirty Laundry" sounds like an '80s song through and through.
Okay.
It's got like the weird sort of almost 8-bit drum parts after the chorus. It's a song against the media, which is like the most '80s thing in the world. It sounds like it could have been on Miami Vice.
Could have, but
Wasn't because Glenn Frey was the one on Miami Vice.
uh,
Different Eagle.
like but
And
see, I don't know.
it
Like it
has
doesn't
a great sort of coked up quality to it that I like in '80s pop music apparently, and I feel like
but I
that's
feel like okay, so your case for it is essentially it feels distinctly 80s while
it feels like a your '80s pop song by a guy who was big in the '70s, did a lot of cocaine, and then went and did some solo stuff. And
okay,
I
so
feel it's
now
quintessentially '80s.
yes, okay, so Jack and Diane arguably is
It feels like a
a lot
holdover.
more timeless.
I think it's more of a holdover from like the '70s singer songwriter thing.
I think it is, but at the same time, I don't think that's a
That's
negative. I
No,
feel
no, I don't
like
think that's
I feel
inherently
like it
bad,
it,
but I do think it's less inherently '80s.
it is less inherently 80s, but I feel like its timeless quality is exactly what should get it the pass because
Well,
I mean, in fairness, I feel like people don't think of Dirty Laundry when they think of Don Henley.
No, they
And
usually think of the
obviously,
Beatles, right?
exactly. And I feel like
But they
the
also think
second
of
you
like
hear John Mellencamp's
but they
name,
do think about his solo stuff. They think about like Boys of Summer and shit, right?
yeah, but not Dirty Laundry.
I mean, it's kind of hard to say that because we're younger. I mean, we weren't around then.
That's true, but I mean, as younger people of these two songs, if like they were just, I mean, like if you say the names like Don Henley and then John Mellencamp, the first two things that come to mind are A, the Eagles, and B, Jack and Diane, because Jack and Diane is
Yeah, yeah,
John
it's a
Mellencamp's
quintessential.
greatest hit.
My defense of this is basically the name of this tournament is Best Pop Song of 1982. This is the pop year of the two, and this is the most 1982 of the two.
Okay, so now my next question is, which one would you sing at karaoke?
I mean, Jack and Diane, we refer to it as the best overplayed song of the 80s. That's mostly
Yes.
on the radio. I don't want to be the guy who sings Jack and Diane at fucking karaoke.
I mean, I feel like
Dirty Laundry
I
is like a
wouldn't
curveball.
mind being the guy who sings Jack and Diane at karaoke.
And Dirty Laundry would be a curveball, but not in the same way as like New World Man would be a curveball. It's a very poppy song. It's got like kind of a regular pop structure, but it's a curveball in that it's a Don Henley song, maybe a little less known than Boys of Summer, but you can still sort of get like you can get a thing going as you're singing it on stage.
I don't know. I can't imagine hearing myself ever sing Dirty Laundry, honestly.
I
Like if
mean, if
like
you wanted a song to be theatrical with, this would be one of them, right? It's oh, media's bad and do some cocaine.
yeah, but see like this isn't the
Just let the
80s.
fucking coke song win. Come on.
Uh, I don't want to. I'm sorry. I'm gonna paper
Uh,
rock scissors this one out.
Jesus Christ. Why
I'm
must you
sorry.
shit on the
Jack and Diane is
Jesus?
the better song, dude.
Oh my god. Okay, let's do the
I'm sorry
record.
you want to go to bat for like the little guy, but Jack and Diane is the better fucking
Oh
song.
my god. Okay. Okay, so
God,
let's do this.
I'm gonna be big bad fucking dick bag over here, but no. Go
All right.
for the fucking 1, 2, 3.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, rock.
Rock.
Stalemate.
All
Let's do it again.
right,
One,
go.
2, 3, rock.
Rock.
You motherfucker. Okay. All right.
All right.
All right. All right. Okay. 1, 2, 3, scissors.
Rock. Yeah.
Damn it.
I was thinking you were gonna switch to scissors because I was gonna switch to paper, and then I'm like, no, I'm gonna switch to rock.
Oh, damn it.
Stick with rock.
Jesus Christ. I really wanted Dirty Laundry.
Little ditty about Jack and Diane, motherfucker.
Oh my God. Jack and Diane moves on. I think that's probably the consensus choice, but I really wanted this to move Dirty
I
Laundry.
know you did.
All right, so last one of
That
round two.
versus Down Under,
Yep.
Toto versus Men at Work.
Huh. Okay.
This is, I don't know.
I really don't know. For all the fire I felt about the last one, this one could go really either way.
Yeah, I would be happy with either one of these two.
As a North American, as a non-Australian, I feel really weird singing a really Australian song, like really with the Australianness of it.
Yeah, I would probably pick Joanna more so for,
You mean Rosanna, right?
yeah.
And I don't know.
Joanna.
And I don't know. There's something to be said about this sort of like spit shine, polished as fuck rock music being made by all these professionals, by all these like crack studio dudes. I mean, do we move the song on that's like really like sort of a blue-eyed Motown pastiche, or do we get the song moving on that rhymes language with Vegemite sandwich? I think I just answered my own question. I think we should move down under on.
I know I was about to say like, yeah, you kind of sealed the deal there.
All right, so down under moves on in an upset. Actually, no. I mean, it's not an upset. I mean, that was the higher ranked song.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so round 3 begins. The top 8 tunes of the 82.
Yeah, it's the Elite Eight, and now this is the fucking. This is
This is
starting
gonna
off
be
with a
hard.
fucking
This
bang.
is gonna be really hard.
The Look of Love by ABC against Don't You Want Me by the Human League.
I know which one I'm
Oh my
picking. I
God.
know I love both of these songs, but I know which one I'm picking.
Look of Love is really good, but Don't You
You Want
Want Me
Me is a
really
great.
it's like classic. It's like
Yes, it is like I will never get tired of listening to Don't You Want Me ever in my life.
man.
At least I don't think I ever will.
Well, it's nice that Look of Love got this far.
Honestly, yeah, like Look of Love is such a like I'm probably just gonna put on the fucking record as soon as we're done talking about all this because it's so fun.
So
But
Don't You Want Me moves on to the semifinals.
yeah, Human League forever, man. I need to
So
buy Dare. Like I'm gonna like go to Discogs and just be like, well, let's find Dare.
So our next quarterfinal match is Centerfold by the Jake Giles Band against Alistair Sealed by the Go Go's.
I know which one I'm picking.
Centerfold. All
Yes.
right.
Na 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 na
It's
na 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 na
Yeah,
na
that song
na.
is just too indelible in feel and
It
tone.
is.
I mean, it's really good.
It is. And like as we discussed earlier, I don't think. I mean, neither one of us think Our Lips Are Sealed is the best
Go Go
of the
song.
tunes here. Yeah. Like I mean, if it was We Got the Beat, it would be a tougher decision for me to make. But Centerfold wins this one.
Physical against Young Turks.
Okay, so this is gonna be the death match again.
I mean, oh man.
Is the best okay, the best Olivia Newton-John song versus the not best Rod Stewart song.
Jesus Christ. I can't believe you're using my own kung fu against me.
I know. Of course I'm gonna use this against you. Shit. Like, who do you think I am?
Okay, let me try to go to bat for Young Turks.
No, oh god damn it, Derek.
Okay, I really didn't think physical was going to get this deep into the tournament, but I guess
I was hoping it would, even though I knew we were gonna have arguments with it, and I
uh,
can't
I mean,
believe it's
I mean,
made it
like,
this far.
it's in the fucking semifinals. I mean, I can't.
Yes.
I mean, God damn it,
I
that
love
song is
this.
just too good a pop song, even though I don't
It
like it as
is,
much as you.
dude. Like it's fucking great. This is another album I'm gonna listen to the second we're done here.
So our last quarterfinal matchup is Jack and Diane against Down Under.
Okay, I mean, Jack and Diane wins this one for me.
Uh, yeah, I think you're right. Right? I
No, no,
mean,
no, bow, 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 no, no. Like it's so catchy.
they're both pretty catchy. I mean, that's
No,
the
they
whole
both are
idea of a
very
pop
catchy.
song,
I
right?
agree. Yes,
But I think if we're doing this, Jack and Diane is more
dark.
traditionally catchy,
Yes,
whatever the fuck that means. But
I know. I know it sounds like a shitty way to
it's
phrase it, but like it makes sense to me.
it's just a powerhouse of a song, though, in terms of how it's like put
It
together.
is. It is. I
Oh
think
man,
it'll make
okay.
for a more interesting
A more interesting
final
finals.
discussion. Yes.
All right, so Jack and Diane moves on. Now we got our semifinals, the final four. So our first semifinal contest is "Don't You Want Me" by the Human League against "Centerfold" by J. Giles Band.
Okay, so this is like these
Uh,
are two amazing pop songs,
yes.
but I
One
I
about the
mean,
beginning of a romance and one about the end of a romance.
well, is it? I mean, is it technically about the end of a romance?
I mean,
Yeah, it is.
yeah, it is.
Technically, yeah.
And like working in kind of different mediums, you've got "Don't You Want Me," which is pretty much a straight up synth pop, and then you've got J. Gal's Band, which is operating in more of a bluesy new wave kind of deal. So it's your synths versus your traditional rock band. You've got the beginning of love versus the end of love. You've got the United States against Germany. This is a pretty loaded match, I think.
It is, and I feel like okay, so like, do we want to like bring it down to lyrics? I guess.
I think these songs are like lyrically comparable, but here's how I'm going to bring it. This is how I'm going to break it down.
Okay.
Jake Giles' band, before they were sort of the new wave party animals that they were kind of a shit kicking blues rock band, right?
Yes.
Like in the 70s, they were just these loud, filthy, noisy rock and rollers. Whereas Human League are pretty much always sort of a cold European synth pop band, right?
I wouldn't call them cold.
Well, just in terms of
I
the
wouldn't.
production.
I wouldn't call them cold. That no, the production cold.
Well, yeah, it's kind of like like the main synth line in the song is just this giant iceberg going on.
I
But that's kind of beside the point. The point I'm trying to make is
I don't
that
know if I would agree with that though. Like I don't know.
like my point is that we have "Don't You Want Me" as like I think a higher high for the Human League than Centerfold is for the Jake Giles Band. Not by
I
much,
would agree.
because I think the Jake Giles Band did a lot of sort of vital work before they became really popular.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas Dare is the Human League's third record. Now, I just want to take a look here. Freeze Frame was the 12th album
Jesus Christ.
by Jay Giles Band. They'd spent the 70s as sort of, like basically a roadhouse band. and
Yeah.
then sort of added more new wave elements and became really popular.
Hmm.
Like I don't know if that's a strike for or against them that they could adapt to changing times without sort of
I mean, that's a
compromising what
positive,
they were.
certainly, but I don't know if I would consider it a benefit in this situation. I want to go for "Don't You Want Me" here. I know it's the easy choice, but at the same time, like I like it more. I
Oh
know you
God!
sound so conflicted.
Oh Jesus Christ! Like I thought I was gonna. I'm gonna have to go with Centerfold.
Really?
I thought that this would be an easy go for "Don't You Want Me," but I think Centerfold puts up a good fight because both these songs are dope karaoke songs.
No, they. Okay, see, okay, so I was gonna ask which one would you rather do in karaoke though?
Here's where the karaoke thing falls apart a bit for "Don't You Want Me" is that the ideal version of "Don't You Want Me" is a duet.
Okay, we do have two people here. I feel like realistically, you know which role you would take, and I know which role I would
Yeah,
take,
yeah,
and
yeah.
we
I
have the
know. But if
perfect.
I mean, okay, no one goes and sings karaoke alone. I understand that, but
Exactly.
like ideally, like in most circumstances, you take one person, one song.
That's not necessary.
I know
That's
it's.
kind of not true
I
because
mean,
every single time I go to karaoke, I do a duet.
damn it.
Like that's not like a thing for me. Like I absolutely we duet all the time, and I feel like I mean I genuinely do think, and like, in terms of audience appreciation, I feel like "Don't You Want Me" would be better received
I
by the audience.
I think Centerfold would, if only because I don't think people think to do Centerfold.
I would agree, but at the same time, like I feel like "Don't You Want Me" would be the choice here.
I don't know. I think since it requires two people to reach the heights that it should reach at karaoke, I'm gonna have to
I
go with
mean, it
Centerfold.
doesn't necessarily require two
No,
people.
no, no. But
You're
it makes
being
more sense that way.
slightly pedantic,
It's not really a matter of pedantry. It's a song that literally has two voices in
but it doesn't matter. I feel like one person could do both of those and still
it.
pull it
Under
off
normal
and make it.
circumstances, yes, but this is a song where the second verse answers back to the first. So if you want to get that full effect, you get two different people.
But at the same time, karaoke isn't necessarily about emulating that same exact experience.
No, but yes, I mean that's the whole point of karaoke is to like sort of go like sing these songs.
Yeah, but it's
If you want to get the
go
full
your own way
effect,
though.
if you want to get the full effect of the song, it needs two people. I'm not saying you can't do it alone. I'm just saying that
But I feel like the fact that you can do it
you're
alone
just
or
stalling
with
because you don't
two
want.
people.
Don't you want me to lose?
No, because I think being able to do it alone and or with two people makes it a better song because it gives you more options.
But one of the options is inherently lesser than the other.
Yes, but Centerfold doesn't allow for multiple individuals.
No, but you get the crowd singing along during the na parts, right?
But would the crowd sing along during the
Why
na
the
na?
hell? Everyone knows Centerfold. Everyone likes Centerfold.
Do they? I
It's
mean, like I say
literally,
this as someone who like
it's
loves Centerfold, but
dude, it's
like,
literally the highest ranking remaining song in the tournament. It is
oh,
literally the most
but
popular
like
song left.
we're gonna have to paper rock scissors this one, and I'm gonna be really sad if "Don't You Want Me" doesn't make it through because I do think "Don't You Want Me" is the better song.
So you ready to do this?
I guess.
One, two, three, paper.
Rock. Fuck! Can we like 2 out of 3 this one just because
No,
it's so close to the end?
no. Centerfold takes it,
Ugh,
knocking out the favorite.
I'm so disappointed. But I guess
Oh,
if I had like if I had to lose, but you know what? This is gonna be a fight to the death too.
this is going to be interesting, I think.
This is gonna be a spiteful fight to the death
Oh
actually,
my
just
god.
because I lost. Don't you want me?
Hey, yo,
I
I really like that song too. So
can't believe I lost. Don't you want me? Like, and it just has even a better use of repetition. Like I know, I just
I'm sorry, guy.
working as a waitress in a cocktail bar.
Centerfold goes to
A
the
cocktail
finals.
bar. Now I want to listen to that version of the song.
Physical against Jack and Diane is the other semifinals matchup.
Okay, so
All right.
let's get into this discussion here.
So here we've got Australia versus the Heartland.
It's too bad we didn't have Australia versus Australia here.
That's interesting, right?
That could have been fun.
Pure Americana against just pure
Pop.
pop music. And
This is actually tough for me.
hmm,
I mean, I feel like earlier you said you don't want to be that guy who sings Jack and Diane at karaoke. And I said I would probably be willing to be that guy who sings Jack and Diane at karaoke.
I mean, I think people wouldn't be able to interpret me singing physical as anything else but like some kind of joke,
Yes, arguably so.
which is not necessarily a bad thing for the song when it says more about the people in the audience.
Absolutely. But it's also, I mean, it is essentially like a pretty it's a silly song. It is purposely so, which is why the video is very much
And Jack and Diane's a bit more earnest.
yes. But I feel like that arguable silliness and just giving into like sexual innuendo lends itself more to the 80s aesthetic than Jack and Diane does, which I'm using my own argument for Jack and Diane's
I
timelessness against myself now. Uh,
mean, what with the '80s coming back and all, I don't think either of these songs would be particularly non-timeless. But oh god,
I want to lean towards physical.
I
I know
think
you don't want to
you've made such a persuasive case.
because I do genuinely think it is.
I mean, I'm going to use my own argument for me. I mean, if we're doing which is pop song of the early '80s, this like physical definitely sounds more like a pop song from the early '80s.
It does.
So just because it has that kind of quintessence, I'm going to have to lean towards that one as well.
I
I'm gonna
mean,
I'm gonna have to go against my better judgment and vote for
so
Olivia
physical. So
John.
okay, so I mean, wow, this turned out a lot different than I expected it to. Holy
Yeah,
shit.
I thought Don't You Want Me would have ran away with it, but
I
no.
genuinely thought the top two were going to be Don't You Want Me versus Jack and Diane, and we have something completely different, which is
Centerfold and physical in the
holy
finals.
shit. This is
Oh,
like peak 80s,
yeah,
like
yeah.
disgustingly so. Oh my
How the
god.
hell did we get to this?
I don't know, but
I texted you before this even started, and I thought it was going to be fucking Don't You Want Me was going to run away with this one against I think Rosanna. I said
right, you said Rosanna
Rosanna got knocked out in the fucking second round by Men at Work.
pretty quick.
So all right, so we've got Centerfold and Physical.
Oh my god. I don't know which one to pick. Holy shit.
Hmm.
Okay, I need to listen to both songs back to back. This is like
Just
write down the timestamp. This is a moment where I need to do like some introspective moments. Let me see. Okay, so I'm gonna pop open the video for physical, and I'm gonna pop open the video for centerfold.
both of those music videos are really
Are
good.
awesome. They're fucking
I
awesome.
don't think any of our regular metrics are going to be of use here.
Are we allowed to like tie this? Like,
No,
is
no,
that
no,
how we?
no, 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 no. We gotta pick a winner. We gotta put a belt on someone.
Oh my god, this sucks. Okay, I'm like,
Oh God, this turned out way different than I thought it would.
but at the same time, like it makes it harder for me because had this been "Don't You Want Me" versus anything else, I probably would have picked "Don't You Want Me." But this is genuinely like
Don't You Want Me
a
versus
set
Physical,
of
you would have went with
songs.
Don't You Want Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably yeah, but
Oh my
oh
god.
God,
Okay.
I can't believe that Centerfold fucking beat
I'm
it.
watching the centerfold video. I'm so glad though. Like as much as like I'm bitter, but like I'm kind of happy. Angel between my blood runs cold. My
So you're singing
memory
the fucking song, and I'm like, this is no question. I mean, just the fucking the melodies and the riffs and the production. It's like everything about that song is so fucking good.
it's so fucking good. Angel is centerfold.
No, 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 no. I'm gonna lock my vote in. I don't even have to hear Physical again. I'm gonna lock my vote in for Centerfold.
I was shaking in my shoes whenever she got those baby blues. Something had a hold on me. Joe passing. Fuck. Fuck. This is so good. God damn. I'm gonna pause it halfway through and I'm gonna listen to physical like from halfway on because God, I love this fucking video so much. It's such a good music video though. Like I really do stand by what I said about like Marina and the Diamonds and her like I can't remember what song it was, but everyone was like, "Oh my God, it's so amazing." She has this video with like a bunch of men in like these it was prima donna. She has like all these men or no, not prima donna, sorry, how to be a heartbreaker, and like she has all these men in these ridiculously like skimpy outfits and she's objectifying them and shit. And I'm just like, but like Olivia Newton-John did that forever ago and she also like she's jokier about it almost. I'm
Didn't
like,
Shania Twain do that in the '90s too?
yes, she did. Peak Shania. I feel like we should do like 1998 hits next time.
Tell you what, I'll look up what year that was, and I'll try to build a bracket around it.
Okay, so all right. Yeah, 1998 is Shania's. Okay, so centerfold versus physical.
Yeah, I think I
I
got.
have a choice because as I mean, you can keep in me singing centerfold because
Yeah,
I
yeah,
feel like that's like mumble singing centerfold is kind of what led us both to our decision.
yeah. I mean, you were just singing the songs like even like you without any backing track, like super low mumbly. It's like fuck, that song is so good. I don't see how this song loses.
Yeah, no, like I can't. Centerfold is as much as I love physical and I love Olivia Newton-John. I love physical. I genuinely it's by far one of my like top 380 songs probably.
The
But
fuck
like
do we have a winner?
Centerfold
Holy shit!
by Jade Giles Band wins because
Centerfold is the best pop song of 1982.
yeah, who would have fucking
That
thought
that
Centerfold would make it this far?
that sounds that sounds good. I mean, if I say it out loud, I mean that makes sense.
I'm into it. I'm more than happy with it. Like I might have fought against it with Don't You Want Me, but like fuck, Centerfold's just such a good goddamn song.
All right, so that's it. I don't know if we're gonna do another one of these, but thanks
I
for
feel like we
joining
should
us.
someday, but holy shit. Oh my god. I'm just gonna go listen to Centerfold now some
Yeah, I'm
more.
gonna. Yeah, that record freeze frame's really good. If you're interested in any and all of our other nonsense, you can go to dimthehouselights.com. That's the website that we run together. You can follow us on Twitter. I'm at Derek underscore G. Juan's at Whoa It's Juanito. That's WOAH It's Juanito. Juan writes for the Miami New Times. Dude even got featured on Critic Wire.
I know, I
He's
can't
got a
believe it.
he's got a piece on Flavor Wire about the TV show Crazy Ex-Girlfriend and how it ties into portrayals of crazy lady people, and he ties it in with a Stephen Sondheim musical whose name I forget.
Passion.
Passion.
Because I'm
Um,
very passionate about all of these things.
and you can see any of my stuff that doesn't go on in the house lights. You can check it out at MontrealSchlockCity.com. And yeah, I mean, I don't know if we're gonna do another one of these, and I don't know, and if we do, I don't know when we're gonna do another one of these. But thanks for joining us, and go listen to Freeze Frame, that record, because it's really good.
Absolutely.